I have dealt with like trauma in my life where I've seen alcohol ruin relationships, ruin homes. My mom, ex-husband, he always came home drinking. So I just don't want to see us going down the same road. And him and my mom got a divorce for that. And I'm trying to iterate that to her about me caring for her and also her caring for herself and not letting the alcohol control her, let her control the alcohol.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Keke, right?
Yes.
You don't look excited
I'm not.
about this conversation.
I'm not, because I'm so tired of having it. I understand the trauma. He expressed to me what was going on. I get that. But I don't need you monitoring me. I don't need you controlling what I drink because you're scared. Like that, I feel like you're judging me. It's very frustrating because I'm not his stepdad. Do I have sympathy for him and the situation? Absolutely. But the fact that he compares to, it's like apples and oranges, and it really just gets under my skin. We're in the house with a bunch of different couples. You know, it's a high-stress environment. I'm excited, you know. For me, this is kind of like a vacation. I'm having a good time, and I'm a social drinker. So I'm having, you know, a couple of drinks, right?
So how many drinks do y'all think is too many drinks for one night?
For me, I did 3. I did a 3-drink limit.
Okay, so you believe 3 drinks is like the limit. What about you? What do you think is a...
I drink. I can handle my my alcohol, so I feel like depending on the night, maybe 2 or 3 drinks and maybe 2 or 3 shots.
So maybe 6 to 7 drinks a night?
Possibly, but it would be over the span of like, you know, the entire night.
Well, there are actual guidelines as to what is considered binge drinking, and it is 4 drinks. And it is slightly less for women.
Oh.
But 4 drinks is considered a binge, officially, like by the health standards. So have you always drank like this, or was there a time when it kind of like started?
Maybe about a year or so. I recently lost my mama. It kind of takes me out of my head a little bit when I do have a couple of drinks and I get to have fun. It takes some of that heaviness away.
That's a big loss.
Yeah.
I lost my dad in 2020.
It's big.
I'm still not okay.
Same. That was my best friend.
Yeah. But have you heard the term self-medicating?
Yes.
When we connect an external substance to a desire to avoid an internal state, that is when there is a concern. So it seems like that has become potentially a coping skill for you. Alcohol is taking a place that it shouldn't take. Right.
Okay.
But then you. Control. So when I hear the word control, what it gets me thinking of is anxiety, and also with a history of trauma. And in order to regain a sense of things being okay, people with a history of trauma and anxiety can lean into over-control.
I can see that. That's
and wanting
fair.
to be a little too controlling. So I'm saying you're not wrong in looking and seeing what's going on with her and being like, alarm bells, something's going on.
Okay.
But the way you're doing it might be a little bit too aggressive for this phase. And I know the alcohol feels helpful in allowing you to relax.
Yeah.
See if he can help you relax.